to be a consecrated nation. Oh, Fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The weapons that which emboldens the free shall always be a flag of Hail to be a consecrated nation. Oh, Fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The weapons that which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of
This is my song for freedom. They call me Chris Jokey. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for still God that is always with me. Yeah, He's always with me. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late. So join me, let us get it now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. I am talking about the holy land, yeah, where God will always reign, and the sun will shine again. So we the people rejoice, yeah, where no one will tell me, yeah, that my song is suicidal, that I will lose my life for singing songs, where there is freedom of speech. Mr. Mepho will remind us that we are children of the Most High God. In Jerusalem we meet again, yeah. Cause we are the children of God. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home, yeah. We made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and no time is too late. So join me, let us get it now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. We are praying for the moment, yeah, when heaven will come for us, and the world will talk about us, so no one else has to die. All this nation will respect us, yeah. Understand we just wanna go back home. No amount of conquest to show, yeah. Cause we all got possessed, and the spirit is in love we used to do before. Beautiful faces I will see again. Yeah, we need you, we miss you, and we wait on you. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the place. So join me, let us get it now. Our happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. Holy, Namdekano is another Savior. Holy, Namdekano is another Savior. The sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late. So join me, let us get it now. Happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. Made it through the sun to home. Gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late. Happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. Yes, once again, good morning, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are all over the world. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by one and only Deputy Supreme Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafor. He hails from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. Is the one and the only man who has said to us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Of course, he's a man of few words, but his slightest touch command obedience. Nobody has ever been like him. Nobody can be like him. We love him, we cherish him. And I always say, if I had the privilege to choose my father, I will choose him. If I could change my first son, I will change him. Because he's just a man who understands what is obtainable, a man who knows when to talk and when not to talk, a man who is there to protect the interest of the Biafran people, a man who is there for the good of all. And if you are a Biafra musician, please, I need a track specially dedicated to one and only man who is the true corruption fighter. He stands in a deputizing capacity, of course, on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the man who gave up the throne of Afari Beku, the man who sacrificed his family, the man who did all within his power, who continued doing what he can do, having sleepless nights, writing articles that he's not a journalist, but he writes more than journalists. What will I say? That is our Supreme Leader. He's the director of Radio Biafra as well as Biafran Television, and the only man that commands the loyalty of the Biafran people for the avoidance of doubt.
And this morning, I have to go extra mile so you understand the message that is going to hit you this morning. I remain George Onibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. And Delta State is Biafra land. And I will say I serve the people of Biafra, indigenous people of Biafra, as the African rep and the Nigerian interim national coordinator. And I'm a member of the DOS. There are things we do not say. We always say it for record purposes. I'm not bragging about it, but you will know why I'm saying what I'm saying. I said I am a member of the DOS, not just a coordinator. I am the African rep and the Nigerian interim national coordinator, and I am a member of the DOS, at least at this moment. And those of you who are IPOB member, you understand that the DOS is the decision body making of IPOB. I am one of them. And so if IPOB is good, I am one of them. If IPOB is evil, I am one of them. But woe betide me if in my time I will watch IPOB fall or deceive anybody. Woe betide me. For those who led this struggle came on the platform of truth and righteousness. When we say we are whiter than white, it is not a slogan. You hardly hear people saying I am whiter than white these days, because a lot of people have been misled. But I won't proceed until I acknowledge the Almighty Creator, because at the end of it all, without him we are nobody. Our boasting is in him. He is the lifting up of our head and the pride, the one we hold in high esteem. Our help does not come from the rock nor the hills. It comes from the God who made the heavens and the earth. He is the one who will keep us from all evil. For we have prayed to him night to day and day to night, that if in his infinite wisdom, he decided that the sacrifice of our life will be that he will take for our people to be free. And then we will gladly lay down our life for him. Imakwa n'eziokwu n'ịmara mma ịhụnanya anyị na gị obiọma gị ujuru anya dadi o inwe gị mgbanwe ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị ịbụ Alpha na Omega anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. Ise. Our topic this morning is simple. Our topic this morning, I repeat again, it is simple, but a very sensitive one. And so I will appeal to you. Take your Bible. Listen very closely, because it's going to save the next generation of Biafra. Our topic is simple. Enemy within and enemy without. Enemy within and enemy without. I must appreciate Biafrans across the globe. If you have been misled before now, it is because of your love for Biafra. If you are in the right track, it is because of your love for Biafra. For we love Biafra more than life itself. That is why those who were killed by Nigerian military terrorist state, each time any one of them is dying, they do not ask for anything more than, remember me. Remember me. Remember me. The next thing they ask of after asking you to remember is, don't lay the flag of Biafra down. Let this flag remain flying. And their last request is only, bury me with Biafran flag. Bury me with Biafran flag. Threefold request. And all of them, gallant men and women they are, they laid down their life. They died for me and you. If we are alive today, we must make sure that their death is not in vain. Our fathers before us, they did all they can within their power. And I tell you, the territory they left for us has reduced. Most of them are still alive. They gave us total east. They gave us our land completely. Yes, 10 million died. Over 10 million died to make sure the territory of Biafra was not tampered with. But before our very eyes, our governors are giving our land to Ruga, changing the name from cattle ranching to different things as he wishes them, making sure that the land of Biafra is reduced, trying to build Fulani community in our ancestral land. And now when they are done with that, they will build the Yoruba community here in our Biafra land. And maybe in the next 200 years, we will become minority in our father's compound. Wake up. There are enemy within and enemy without. But I must remind you this morning, honestly, the enemy without are really great. This enemy without, that is the enemy outside IPOB, they are really great. They are vast in number. They are powerful. They are connected. They are dominating all of us because of the enemy within. If they will end up taking our land to give to Fulani, it is because of the enemy within. If they are so connected that they can track all of us, it's because of the enemy within. If they can be able to oppress us, it's because of the enemy within. And that is the saboteurs. We have spent more time and energy in recent time making you to see the enemy that is without. But I think this morning, we need to beam our satellite on the enemy within a little bit. We have to do that. For God will not do for man what man should do for themselves. IPOB remain a holy platform. IPOB had only one agenda, and that is to ensure that Nigerian is obliterated from the face of the planet Earth. For it is the greatest abominable entity on the face of the planet Earth. And if there is any atrocity against humanity, it is the creator of Nigeria and the handlers of Nigeria. They have succeeded in trying to put division in Africa. Africa will never be united. As far as you see yourself as Francophone and Anglophone, African will be subjected. As far as you are an African and you are oppressing the rise of Biafra nation, Africa will die. Because indeed, in Biafra, African die. These people will not be able to do anything except the enemy within. We call them saboteurs. They come in different guise and shape. The enemy without, they now have control over our government. The government of the day in the zoo called Nigeria is managed by the enemy outside. Look at all your politicians. They want to take your central land and turn it to a cattle ranching. Nobody can speak up. Only one man. Only one man. And may he live longer than his enemy. For what he has done on that very day, to reject somebody taking over his ancestral land, his name is written on the history already. But tomorrow he can turn back. They will intimidate him and he begin to talk the other side. We will treat his fuck up. But I tell you what he have done this day, his name will last longer than the pyramids of Egypt. For in the end of the day, all of us will say, we will give a testimony of how we will overcome. So whatever you are doing, forget about where you are, because a day will come, we are going to give account. Whatever our father did today, that is what has led us to this point. We can say anything we want to say about them, but the truth remains that they refuse to accept one Nigeria. Go and ask Philip Effiong. He said to them, we rose up against Nigeria because of certain atrocity and evil that have not stopped even up till this day. And he said, if you do it to the next generation of Biafra, they are under not any obligation to obey the law of Nigeria, but they don't want to rush. Yes, this enemy outside control our judiciary. So I'm not expecting Nigerian to grant me justice system. And now let me tell you, Nigerian CA, journalists and Nigerian DSS, all of you looking for George Onibe, because I'm now reaching you from Urugodo. I have a tablet already. I know what to do to all of you because I am on my own and I have the right to self-determination. And that thing you want to do, please, may God help you. They are very connected. They control the judiciary. We will never find justice. Our people are locked up in different secret cell and dungeon across Biafra land. And they will never get justice because the enemy outside control the justice system in Nigeria. They control the legislature. Tomorrow they are going to tell you that livestock transformation bill was part of Nigerian fraudulent constitution right from the amalgamation of 1914. And you are going to believe it and you cannot say anything because they control the legislature. They control our seaport. They must search your container before you get to your father's door. They invade your privacy and nobody will talk for you. They control our airport. You must go and pay tithe and due to them before you will go out of this country. And when you are coming in, they are going to search you. Of course, they are the one in charge of our road. That is why they have checking point everywhere. Even though you did not pay, in fact, you cannot leave your state without paying due and tithe to Nigeria. They control everything. They command our commerce and industry. And now they want our land. These are enemy without. These are enemy outside. And now considering what they have done, believe me, we are not going to relent. They will lose their ground bit by bit. until our people are totally emancipated, we are not going anywhere. But then we must look at the enemy within. Most of you do not know who they are. But I will move ahead to read an article briefly, and then we begin to look at them. Maybe it's going to beam a light into what I want to say this morning, because the spirit of Chukwu Okike Abiama is one. And as many that are called by this Chukwu Okike Abiama, they are led by the spirit of Chukwu Okike Abiama. And I read, Adin de Leon wrote, every demented half-baked African think that hiding under the memorized convoluted grammar qualifies him or her as an intellectual. You wonder why their supposed mastery of spoken English seems to be to desert them anytime they are called upon to address issue life, without reference to a prepared, often memorized test. If they tell you we are intellectual, we don't believe these people, they are not intellectual. Do they have PhD? Do you know we have it from Harvard University and Toronto University? The day I see British man speak Abo, I begin to respect them from there. But call them to do something without asking them to prepare. You will see how flawed, how fake they are. You see that? Yes, I am a minister of information, and then there is a blackboard in front of them. They are reading from there. Just come, governor, come and address this issue. That is how you know how fake they are. Then they begin to say, some of you, where you want to write to insult me, you will write, you re-edit and re-edit, you re-edit and re-edit, you judge me by my grammar. You are fake. When you're intellectual, call them for impromptu debate. You see, their intellectual will elude them. It is the duty of those envy-driven, one about souls, gossip merchant to lie. It is also our duty to expose them. The same way we cannot stop them from lying, it is exactly how they are incapable of stopping us from exposing their lies. Elisha Hubu Christian persecuted in the Middle Belt, for which, in fact, we will go to all of them. It's very long, and it's going to be my topic in the evening by the grace of God, if I will be the person coming on air. But the amazing thing I want to draw down to, so that I can be able to focus on those enemy within, so you know them and save your life. Of course, those of you who are not IPOB platform, you will see this article online, and we are going to analyze it bit by bit in the evening or in my consequence broadcast. This is coming from Adin de Leon. One of the ending article or write up there or point there I want you to see is that Biafrans must keep asking this question: what is New Nigerian Movement? There is a group organization known as New Nigerian Movement. What are they? What is it all about? Ask yourself a question: which group make up New Nigerian Movement? Ask yourself, who are the sponsors of this New Nigerian Movement? Why are they afraid to mention the name Biafra? Answer this question. Answer to this question will tell you all you need to know about them. I listened to those who went to the floor of the United Nations to lie. Of course, they are all the same, birds of the same feather. And one of them was first to say that they were not shutting down medias from, they are not denying medias their right. He made mention of a Liberty Stadium, a radio station in Abuja, if I'm correct. Is it Human Liberty Stadium? But who told you Human Liberty Stadium is actually speaking for the people? If they say we lie, let Human Liberty Stadium talk about Biafra. Let them come out and make a program and say, the issue of Biafra, how can we say what Nigerian government did to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, an IPOB member, is it actually right? Human Liberty Stadium, we ask you, we challenge you, make a broadcast concerning Biafra, atrocity of Nigerian against the Biafra. Let us see if you will not be locked up in London or United Kingdom. Just try it, so stop deceiving yourself. But then we must continue. The reason why I am going round and round and round to bring your mind home is for you to understand. I made and introduced my position in IPOB. It's not because I want you to see me as anybody. I am nobody. I am a common block mover. I am a wheelbarrow pusher. I have never existed before. It does not really matter. Without IPOB, nobody will hear my father's name. But now, I know the role I play. If anything goes wrong, they will say, look at them now. No be judge only be them. See them now. See them. but we promise you, we will never fail. That is why our father sang. Instead of our Hausa Fulani to rule us, let the whole world catch fire. Instead of them to subdue us, the world will certainly catch fire. Make no mistake about it. And now in the recent time, a lot of things have been happening. And many coordinators are breaking rank. Most of them feel that they are from our leader's village and they can do what they like. There are reports that Oraka has registered an IPOB family. And most people are spreading the news. For almost as long as that statement was made, I have called the coordinators in Plateau State. I have called the Northern Rep. I need the new unit Oraka register. I need to know where Oraka is. Nobody has been able to show me his coordinator. That person playing game. Don't worry. There are people in IPOB creating fraction. They don't know what IPOB represents. Despite telling you the truth, exposing the lie, we represent the unity of our people. But this unity must be the unity of the sense of Biafra, not the unity of coalition. Nobody coalesces us. It is amazing as we speak. There are a lot of people asking you to contribute money online, even both on our platform, but they are not coordinators. Who is inspecting them? Who is monitoring them? Who sent you? But I will not blame those of you giving them money. It is the love of your fatherland. Millions of our people today will not bring out their money to support this project because they have given billions to Wazurike. Wazurike have embezzled it. And today, they are just watching at us. Maybe after we are dead, they will support. And now there are people trying to make the same nonsense to repeat itself on IPOB. If you are making any contribution, not authorized by IPOB, you are on your own. When somebody come because he can call the radio and say contribute money, we want to buy this one, we want to buy that one, who is checking them? You people are making mistake. Oh. You people are making mistake. Oh. You people are reducing IPOB to what they are not. Oh. All of you respect yourself. All of you will be called to order very soon. We are just watching at you to see how sensible you are. Because maybe my father will soon call on this radio and ask you to contribute money. Let us buy jet bomber for IPOB. And all of you will do that. And when we are supposed to address issues that are destroying us, we are there fooling ourselves. I have seen brothers died. When DSS arrested me, one of the things they told me was about the 42 brothers from Abia State, that was arrested by DSS because they are telling them that, yes, we are recruiting Biafra army. Come and register. 42 are missing till today. Come and ask them to give account. Everybody is running from that truth. But wherever they are, may God have mercy upon them. I will not blame them. It is the love of Biafra that is holding them. And now I begin to wonder these days. A lot of groups are coming. Yesterday, a coordinator called me or a brother called me from Aba that the Biafran security are recruiting army, that they are registering now somewhere in Aba. And I was like, my God. I said, talk to the state coordinator. I don't know if he called the state coordinator or not. And there are people online. We are Biafran, BBS and SSB. Who are they? Who are they? And most of you are yapping. Now, let me tell you, if you see anybody talk about BS, MS in your platform IPOB, remove them. If you see anybody tell you they are recruiting them, remove them from our platform. We must separate the wheat from the chaff. How long are we going to die in the guise of not being able to say the truth? Without the truth, why are we here? Why don't we live in deceit and die in one Nigeria? IPOB is not recruiting any army. I said it before that every genuine Biafrans, they are soldiers, born soldiers. If you are not a born soldier, that means something is wrong with your blood. Yoruba blood and Hausa blood. Anybody coming online to tell you they want to contribute money, even George Onibe said it, I do not have the right to make policy for IPOB. IPOB have a standard policy and order. Mazuchi Mefo should be aware of it and tell us, or our supreme leader will broadcast. He's not far from within the reach of this broadcast. He's not far from it. And then all of us are so confused. We don't even know who is who. Oh, are we supposed to contribute this morning? Are you supposed to contribute this morning? But I don't blame those of you giving, because your love for Biafra will make you do anything. But don't waste your energy on non-entities until the time is right. We ask you, go and join IPOB family. you will know the next step to assess the people who are defending our land. DSS can go and join. Certainly they will meet with us. Our volunteers are there bleeding to death. But this platform forbids any of them from showing their face. And then there are some people smoking Igbo and trying to create policy for us. When you talk to hopeless, paid Yoruba who have blood in our midst, they say, it's a BSS now. Our leader interacts BSS now. It's a BBQ now. It's a Biafra Defense Fund now. Revolution. Where are they? How many of them did Nigeria shoot? How many of them did Nigeria kill? How many of them have a case in the court with Nigeria? Have you ever wondered why Uwazurike can come out and map out the flag of Biafra in Biafra land and they are not arrested? Those of you in Abia State, go to the road leading to Wirinta, a community called Wirinta, from Umweka Junction. Go to that place. Look at your right after you pass the Navy Desert Barrack. You will see a house painted in Biafran flag. It is still hosted at this moment. You will see people putting on Nigeria Biafran soldier cloth. But Nigerians are not arresting them. But let IPOB come out. Even the so-called Nigerian movement, whatever, they can't even mention the name Biafra. But I'm happy that United Nations has started mentioning the name of Biafra. But in the end, all of you must bow. I am calling upon you. Don't stand by the sideline. Nobody is bigger than anybody. Haven't you understand that our leader, IPOB, is not about our leader, but our people? We call him supreme leader. He came and he said, no, I am not supreme leader. I am a servant. Can't you understand it's not about him? Because by now, he should be reading out his certificate. I have an intellectual chartered accountant in London. I have intellectual and in law. I have intellectual historian in here. He would have been reading his degree. I never heard him say who he is. But sometimes he make you understand we are learned. He's made it clear to all of us. It's not about him. If it were to be about him, we would have been rejoicing and say, oh, our supreme leader has bought a private jet. He will still land anywhere in the world. You think we can't afford it for him? It is about our people. There are a lot of homeless people. There are a lot of sick people. There are a lot of diseased people. There are a lot of people in prison. Many have been misled. They are in prison, they are crying. They are crying not because they don't know what to do. They are crying because they made a mistake. I remember when DSS caught me. They kept me in an isolated place. And every day they come to mock at me. They say, look at you. You are doing Biafra. IPOB have abandoned you. Look at how you are now. Because I was naked. Handcuff in my hand and leg. The one in my leg almost chopped off my leg. They were mocking at me. Did anybody come to see you? Who asked of you? But I know their way. I knew their plan. That my people will never rest until they see me alive. In my mind of mine, I know that of course, if I did not come out in 1 month, and then I will be out in 2 months. But if they refuse to release me in 2 months, I will be out in 6 or 7 months. And if they refuse to release me in 6 or 7 months, I will be out in 2 years. And if they refuse to release me in 2 years, and then I would have been dead. But I know that in 2 years, IPOB will never go to bed until I'm out. And so I was willing to stay 2 years. I could only wish that my family will survive without me in 2 years. And I was willing to give up my family, making sure that they survive in any way they can in my absence. For I did not fail them. Only Biafra can fail them. There are many families crying today. They are crying because we cannot reach them. And maybe we have failed them. And there are some people who are Fulani and you are allowing them to deceive you. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that our people cannot discern and read what is on the line. It breaks my heart that we can allow anything to deceive us. It breaks my heart. Nobody comes on this platform to give any announcement without Mazu Chemefo or our supreme leader. Run for them. Do not give them that privilege. Do not give them that privilege. IPOB have a laid down structure. If you are a principal officer, you do not know the structure of IPOB. Go back and be redoctrinated and be re-educated. Those of you who are not coordinators, you enter a jurisdiction from wherever, you make a decree. Watch your back because you are not safe. The day you will be called to order, only God will save you. Those of you who are Muslim and you are there telling us that you are recruiting to defend our land, You are deceiving our people and looting our people's money. Get ready, because you never know what is coming from you. I am George Onyibi. I am from Abo, and I pass a direct message for you. Join IPOB family member. Be registered. Those coordinators who are hiding unit, you think you know who to report to in diaspora. We are waiting for all of you. We are waiting for all of you. Just pray we don't have Biafra haram, because all Gadikwegu, all Gadiegu, no stone will be left on top. And once again, I pledge my loyalty to Biafran and Biafran alone. If I ever dream of sabotaging this struggle, not only my next generation, curse be those who will even mention my name, not to talk of remembering my memory. Don't join any media on social book. Don't do anything on social media. As far as you are a genuine Biafran and a member of IPOB, Mazuchi Mefo is the one who see the final. If George Onyibi come out tomorrow without clearance, because as you say, our leader said as you say, or Mazi Mefo said as you say, it is bunkum. Don't let anybody deceive you. Mazuchi Mefo is standing. Mazinande Kanu is there. Nobody make decision. And other broadcasters who maybe you are benefiting from it and you allow them to blackmail what is going here. Pray this trouble don't rise, because you will never escape it. We are defending our land. We are this one. We are this one. Why are they fighting for coalition? All this name you hear, why is it you don't see them? IPOB do the dying. IPOB do the going to prison. IPOB receive the insult. IPOB are the one nickname. And then all of a sudden we are hearing Nigerian movement of who and who. Nigerian movement of Undiara Nanjushi. Believe me, I don't need to love you to do my job. I will quarry you and quarry you and quarry you till you stand still. But I will make sure you see the truth. Because in the end of the day, you are my brother. You are my sister. I can only fight you so that all of us will win. I will never conquer anybody. And this is the symbol of our leader. Our leader weakness is that his love for his people blind him to every other thing. Mazi Mefo weep day and night, for he see what lies ahead of us if we fail to do what you are doing. Stop deceiving yourself. Of course, we know most of you cannot be able to join IPOB because of the position you occupy. And certainly we are not asking you to drop. There are a group of lawyers, genuine lawyers, not 419 lawyers, who come into IPOB and collecting money from our people and claiming to be IPOB. We will fish all of you out. But we tell them what to do. So many of them. I do not expect the Obi of Abo to come to my unit. I will direct him on what to do. And every coordinator must be informed. Every unit must be registered. And if your unit is not registered, you are on your own. Let us clean this struggle. Let us get ready. Because the enemy within are growing bold. They are growing wider. They are taking more than they can chew for themselves. And most of you are falling for their bait. Oh, they are BSS. They are defending our land. Tell me what community they have defended. Oh, they are QQQ. They are formidable. They smoke Igbo on social media. Tell me what community they have defended. But the volunteer who died, who bleed, who protect your life. I'm even attacking many of them. Go and ask our brothers who are defending our land in Anambra. I am attacking them and I will fight them till they come back to their senses. But who is telling them thank you? You think we don't know their pain? But the sacrifice to restore Biafra must be holistic. Don't deceive yourself. The only way we can be saved is to make sure we are not divided any longer. Because the only way they brought us to this level is because they have completely divided us. IPOB is not here to dominate anybody. We don't want to take over Ijaw land or Abo land or anybody land. We want to speak with one voice. We want to become one impenetrable unit. Nobody can penetrate us. It is only then the number of our enemy will count to nothing. Until you want to tell us you are Achanga, you are Uchingijigi, you are Jagajaga, you are Hulia. We will struggle. And then I will pass a direct message to Awusa Fulani and the handlers of One Nigeria. If you are priding now, it is because we never get your time. We want to address the issue of enemy within. And when we are done with them, we will see how formidable you are. We will see how prepared you are. But do not forget that the only reason we are here for is to make sure that our brothers can come home and sing the song of the Lord in Biafra land without being tagged as a terrorist. I will be back in a minute.
This is my song for freedom. They call me Chris Jokey. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for still God is always with me. Yeah, he's always with me. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late. So join me, let us get it on now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. I am talking about a holy land, yeah, where God will always reign, and the sun will shine again. So we the people rejoice, yeah, where no one will tell me, yeah, that my song is suicidal, that I will lose my life for singing songs, where there is freedom of speech. Mr. Mepho will remind us, yeah, that we are children of the Most High God. Yeah. In Jerusalem we meet again, yeah, because we are the children of God, and the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home, yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late. So join me, let us get it now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. We are praying for the moment, yeah, when heaven will come for us, and the world will talk about us, so no one else have to die. All this nation will respect us, yeah. Understand we just wanna go back home. No amount of gun can stop the show, yeah, cause we all got possessed, and the spirit is in me. My director will return home, yeah. Show us love we used to do before. Beautiful faces I will see again, yeah. We need you, we miss you, and we wait on you, and the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home, yeah.
Yes, at this moment our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line once again is 081-221-52971. Special number dedicated to the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. We must continue. Of course, you are free to call in because this is your platform. Make no mistake about it. Don't let them deceive you. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there? Good morning from here. Go ahead, please. Hit the nail on the head.
Mazonibe, may your days be long. For we don't reggae. Mazenamdekalu, we don't reggae. Biafra all over the world, we are struggling to make sure that Biafra is restored. Let peace be unto you. Biafra restoration is not for cowards. Nobody can manipulate Biafra restoration because a lot of our blood has been poured on the ground of Biafra. Anybody who is jeopardizing with the restoration of Biafra will never go unpunished. From the wrath of the Most High to go to God. I thank you so much, Mazoni. You shouldn't, because all these things we are experiencing is what we must pass through. Our people have been frustrated to the extent that they cannot even know when freedom is coming to them. Look at what our director is suffering. It's comfortable to take care of himself. But he is there fighting for your own freedom, for our own freedom. For my children's favor, because he don't even know how I'm suffering, don't even know how other people are suffering. He is there spending his time, spending his knowledge, spending everything about him. He has risked his life, his family. And people are there playing, just playing with the concept of the Most High God. Nobody can stop Biafra. Nobody, not even Trump. Nobody can give us Biafra. When the day for Biafra to be announced, nobody even knows it. It is the Most High God. And our director and leader, our supreme leader, our Lord, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't know that man is our Savior, is our Lord, I know it. He will never, his love for Biafra will never spare anybody that bring any negativity to Biafra restoration. May the power and the glory of the Most High to go together be upon every genuine IPOB member. And we, IPOB members, must see the land of Biafra. Nobody. No blood of a real Biafra, a real IPOB member will bother until Biafra is restored. And let the whole world be woke. You are hearing about that the devil came for to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I am waiting for when you will see the devil. The devil has already come. The devil is all these Fulani headsmen. The devil is all these people, all these foreigners, all these foreign people, the white people that turn at their back to make sure that you do not exist as a people. They are the devil. But the truth about this is this. Let all Biafrans take this. Go to Psalm 115. Go to verse 16 and see what we are just jeopardizing. Only place we have for our children. Aid is being given to human race. Biafra life is for our own. It's for our own. If we lose it, no other place for us to stay. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spent everything about it to bring this our portion of life for us. And we are there just making ourselves up. But the truth is that nobody will stop it. We are going to drag on this United Nations did not want to look into our problem. Since the world power has tried to look into our problem. Since Trump, many souls died on the 20th of January because of the inauguration of. I couldn't even start to say the truth. You are waiting when the war starts here. Yeah, every network shut down when it happens. Every network, you people, they may fall in with us if we have any chance to figure anything because you are going to see disaster. We will drag all these chaos. We will fight them. We will drag them. We will drag them and we will push them. We will push them to every corner of the road.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Understand, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not looking for who to lead. But it is the burden for our people that drive him do what he does. And when you see people who want to lead, oh, we want to be a supreme leader. Do you understand why I'm not on social media? You think I'm an ugly guy? You think I'm ugly? You think I don't have fine lips and pointed nose to show you? You think I'm not big enough? Do you know my broad shoulder? Do you know I am almost close to 6 meters? You think I'm ugly? But we must reduce so that Biafra will increase. And people are coming, hey, see my chest. I'm a Biafran defense squad. You won't know she. And somebody can, oh, we are formidable. We must develop. Go and obey simple instruction. We understand the burden of leadership. We are not running from it. We will bear it until the end. And of course, if I wake up, the leader say, why did you say this thing? You will be flogged 20 strokes of the cane. I will gladly lay down, let them flog me. And then I will learn from there. What are we? What are human beings without laws, rules to guide them? They are savages. Who is a driver without road traffic regulation laws? They are evil. They are murderers. Make no mistake about it. Go and look for IPOB family and join. Stop speaking grammar and stop analyzing. Look at what drives us. Don't let anybody deceive you. Honestly, I can come online here and I give you Queen's English. I can come online here and I speak as if I have been with Donald Trump. I'm going to say, yeah, man. You're going to, man. I can even give you what I want, man. I can give you anyone you want. Now I'm for pitching for you well. Does it really matter? I must communicate in such a way that my people will understand. If you are joining any group outside the directive from your unit or your zone or national coordinator or continental rep or 5POB, you are fake. We will address your stupidity later. Don't let anybody deceive you. You know those who are actually working for this struggle. Make sure you come through them. Some politicians among us. Hey, Muhammadu Buhari is now Biafra. He has joined Biafra. He has registered for Biafra. You're not right. Oh, Buhari is now Biafra. And are you in charge of that place you are tampering with? Oh, but why wouldn't they deceive us? So while we are talking about Ruga, remember there is something worse than Ruga within us. But our leaders say, let's leave our door open, let them show themselves. Now you know who they are. All set, Yana. They don't set. That's an idea, Mama. Konecha Guarobusi. Or Ubusi Guaronecha. People, wake up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Caller on the line, can you hear me or you want to listen to your radio?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Go ahead, please. And I will advise you to move away from your radio set or you lower it down. Go ahead, please.
My name is Ugochukwu Ahmad. I came from Imo State. I reside in Port Harcourt. I am a coordinator of Port Harcourt. Mazonibe, what pushed me to call you this morning is the cry I have from you. I've been a good listener. I've been a coordinator right from time. I believe you know me very well. But your cry this morning, I did not allow myself to be calm anymore. You cried this morning because you're trying to correct our people. You cried this morning because you are in pain. You cry this morning because when I see an adult, when I see a man, a full-fledged man crying for his people, I'm shocked. Mazonibe, you are in our heart. Mazonibe, it's only God that will bless you. It's only God that will keep you and our little Mazin for all the operating officers in diaspora and in here. Mazonibe, we're on ground, working assiduously to make sure that we actualize our aim. I've been crying day and night. When I see people who can never feed even 1 square meal in a day, I cried when I'm driving. That's when you're trying. Chukwuka them, I will bless you. Chukwuka them, I will keep you. So many people are saying, you are causing them, you are doing this, you are doing that.
I have not caused them. Because I'm coming with Amadioha for all of them. I have not caused them. Amadioha is gingering. Thunder is gingering for them. I have not caused them. Don't worry.
This time is morning. I want the person will tell them that this is 4:30 in the early in the morning. Mazi, we are following you. We are here in Iguacha. We are reading, we are following them tooth and nail. We are watching what is happening. But what we are waiting is, anytime you gave us order, we march as you gave us order. I have told my family, I have told my town people that if I die pushing this Biafra, I will be happy. I have children, I have wife. I also take care of them, how little or more. But my main priority this time around is to push that Biafra comes to reality. Mazi Chukwuka, God bless you. I want to use this opportunity to thank our Onyen Duma and Nandekano, Uchemofo, who is the Mokafo, who is our coordinator. He handed over to me. He is my pioneer. He is my mentor. He is the one I'm looking on to. Mazonibe. Chukwuka, God bless you. Thank you very much. Keep on keeping on. Doing all you're doing for us. I want to give time so that other people can talk. But what I know this morning is your cry is touching me. Your suffering is touching me. I tried to call your personal number so that we can talk. But one or two things is also driving me around. But I believe on appointed time, Chukwuka will do what he will do for us. For us to witness that he is the one that will give us Biafra. Not America, not India, not Japan, not UNN, but he himself will give us Biafra. Once again, my name is Ugochukwu Ahmad. I'm calling from Iguacha. I'm from Imo
Thank you.
State, where Okrocha have vandalized everywhere.
Thank you.
I want Imo State, I cried. I went to Imo State, I cried. Okrocha is a thief. I'm begging you this morning, when Biafra comes, I will be the one that will cut their head for us to do sacrifice. I will separate their head from their body. Me, as Ugochukwu Amaku, give me that order. I will be the one that will separate their head.
Thank you very much.
Anyone you kill, I will kill them more than the Muslims. I will have my knife very sharp. If I cut once in the hand, did not come out. Let somebody cut my own.
Thank you very much. We must continue.
Thank you.
Ndewo. People must understand. My simple message this morning is be on a straight line. I remember in those days we were in school. When we come to the assembly, they say straight line. We now enter a straight line. Then they will look at the straight line. Anybody that is out of order, they will flog the person a little bit and say, be on a straight line. The moment we have a straight line, they will give us a song. I don't know the meaning of that song. It never meant anything to me until this day. The moment you have a straight line, the next song you hear is Chapel Prefect will now raise a song. Oh, my home, oh, my home. Oh, my home, when shall I see my home? Shall I see my home? Where shall I see my native flag? I will never forget my home. Oh, my home. Be on a straight line. Biafrans, be on a straight line. That straight line is IPOB. Oh, Biafra, oh, Biafra, oh, Biafra, oh, Biafra. When shall I be in IPOB? Shall I be in IPOB? When shall I be in IPOB and be paying my monthly due? Oh, Biafra, oh, Biafra. Wake up, because we will flog you to put you in line in straight order. I'm not bending words. I'm not borrowing matter. I'm telling you the truth. You will be flogged to be in a straight line. Because we shall be in a straight line. And then the number of our enemy will come to nothing. Let them invite all the Fulani in Africa. Let British government give them ammunition. Over 40 countries descended on the tiny Biafran people. We will stand there for 3 years. We are the children of those generations. Let them plan for all they can. But what is coming, they are not ready. Our greatest challenge is not our enemy. But our greatest challenge is those who fail to enter straight line. Fulani blooded individual Muslim people are there hearing, trying to distract what you are doing. Who sent you? You think when I cry that I'm crying because I'm weak? I'm tired of being strong, my friend. I just need to be strong and stop trying to be strong. Those of you who are on WhatsApp line, I think my WhatsApp line have issue this morning. And then everybody is allowed to call the female line, at least only this night. But we must continue. Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line, are you there? Of course, you epileptic network. But we must continue. Can you hear me, caller on the line? I will advise you to move away from your radio set. Now that you are online, your radio is disturbing me actually. When are you going to be on a straight line? Move away from your radio, turn your radio off, or I will cut you off. You call me, move away from your radio. I've picked your phone, focus on your phone. Hello, hello, I'm not deaf. You are the one who is not responding. The same way they are telling you, look for IPOB and join. Wherever you are, we must gather our people. We must speak with the same voice. Forget about those who are saying, we don't trust Igbo, we don't trust Niger Delta, we lay follow. No, forget about all of them. But there is a massive equation of Biafran people gathering everywhere across the globe. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Good morning, Nazi, our African representative.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. My name is Obin Maya from my husband in Imo province. I'm calling from Igweka province in Biafra land. May you go to Kabia, my blessing. Mazi, bless our leader, Amadike. Supreme leader, the only God I have already seen with my eyes, the only prophet that always prophesies what I'm seeing and is happening in my life one time. And bless our deputy leader, Mazu Chim, and all the operational officers who are working seriously to make sure their fire restore. May you go to them and send to them the mighty name of Yeshua. Mazu, as you are saying, as you are weeping, I don't know the kind of concoction that this enemy of progress have given some of our boys and our girls. When you are telling them to enter, to most of them say, which I know that I always tell about entering IPOB. Leave this everyday churches. IPOB is always.
We are not
church.
talking of church. We are talking about internal saboteur. Come and join Biafra Army. Come and join. Leave church now. Talk about Biafra saboteur. We are BBQ. We are BSS. We are SSSS. We are Biafran security soldier. We are soldier. We are collecting money for IPOB. But these people are not coordinator. These people don't belong to any unit. These people do not know what it means to be IPOB. And some of our viewers say they are formidable. Focus on the issue I'm talking about, my brother.
Yes, Mazi.
They are not church. It's not churches.
You know that
Don't call church. I want us to remain focused. Focus on this internal enemy. I want to hear their name.
When you are telling them, instead of them to know what you are telling them, then transfer it to another place. Which I don't, as you say, I should not mention. I don't want to say it. Then we transfer it to another place. I'm telling you, they are holy. For where? You are holy. This place is the place. They are for where? Come and join TV. Come and do this. Come and do this. Support the struggle and do in the straight line where you know that where you have a peace of mind. All of them be telling you one or two things that is not on the queue. Most of them don't even talk to me and they don't even greet me. And if you greet them, I don't even need their greeting because since I've been greeting, I'm not seeing anything. If I see my fellow IPOB and greet them, that one is only the place where my mind is having a joy. People are just misbehaving. Our boys are just saying one or two things. They always value all these nonsense people than their brothers. And those who are trying to deceive their brothers and their sisters, claiming that they're in IPOB, one contribution and another to siphon money from them. Our man have said it. If you think that you are cheating your fellow IPOB member, and Biafra struggle, you are eating the money. See that place is the place you are having joy. You are eating, let you bless food. Only Chukwokikabema will punish that person. I don't know the kind of life our boys are living. Things are getting wrong. For them to be on queue, they are just if you tell them to join IPOB, they are not Biafrans. Everybody is a Biafra, but join IPOB so that you be in straight line. They are saying one or two things which I don't understand.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And bless you too, my brother.
We're giving them their message, and the message must enter their ear.
Thank you.
Those who don't want
it doesn't matter who they are. Thank you. It doesn't matter who they are. If you like, come on social media, bless Mazen and the Canon or your state for you. It doesn't matter who they are. How can we test about your quality? How can we give a testament of your true identity when you are yapping from outside and controlling IPOB from outside? We want to know your coordinator. George Onibe joined IPOB. I started as a family member. I think the first IPOB family I joined, we started it. I became the first treasurer of that unit. In few months, I became a unit coordinator. In few months, I became a zonal coordinator. And then in another few months, I become a local government coordinator. Yet in another year, I become a local government coordinator. Yet in another year, I become a deputy state coordinator. And then in that same year, I become a national deputy Biafra land coordinator. In the same year, I become a Biafra land coordinator. In that same year, I become the African rep and Nigeria international coordinator. I did not jump from the sky. I paid every price. And then somebody come and say, hey, the guy is formidable, he's formidable. Did you not hear his broker? Oh, he's very rugged. Rugged in the era. Why are they not joining IPOB? Where are the rugged on social media? Come to IPOB so that you know that Can you hear me, caller on the line? Sorry, rather. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, Master George Onibe. Good morning.
Go ahead, please, my brother. Hit the nail on the head. Let them feel it, my brother.
Yes, sir, Master. My name is Che Manwoki Ugochukwu, calling from India. I hail from Mumbai. Mumbai is in Olu province, Biafra land. Master, please permit me to appreciate Chukwu Okike and acknowledge my leader, Master Nnamdi Okwu Kanu, Onye Eziokwu. Chukwu okike anyị na-ebuli aha gị elu, eze kere igwe kere ụwa, Chukwu kere ọnwụ kere ndụ, onye ike niile dị n'aka ya, nwanne otu onye, echeta obi esie ike, onye na-awọpụta n'ọgba agha obodo dere juu. Chukwu okike ngị nwa ka anyị na-efe, nara ekele n'isi nwa oru gị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye kpọpụtara ka ọ bịa duo anyị n'ije a. Nna anyị sị na anyị kwere na ya, kwesie ike, ya nwa ka anyị ga-eso wee rukwe mgbe ọ ga-akpụrata anyị n'ala nke ahụ ikwere anyị na nkwa. N'aha Chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile. Ise ise ise. Maazị George onye ibe, my brother, may Chukwu okike abịa ma protect you. You are going, you are coming back, shall be protected. Maazị, I thank you very much for your teachings this morning. You know the problem we are having.
My brother, I have not even teaching. I'm going to study the article written by De Leon. Then
Yes,
I
Maazị,
will come back
we
in
are
my next
following you.
broadcast, and those people will be decapitated, dismembered totally, even before Nigeria. Ndiara. Go ahead, please, my brother.
Yes, Maazị, you see some of our brothers, the problem we are facing in this struggle is they are claiming they are IPOB member. Some of them join IPOB, they contribute their monthly dues just to get information and go out. Maybe you see someone, he pay monthly dues for 2 months, 3 months, you will not see him again. But he will be pushing you. What is the next agenda? What are we going to do? As our leader is in US now, are we not going to be planning? Such people, you see them, they are not with us. And anybody that is in what we are doing, you know you are leaking information to the enemy. The oath will hold you responsible, and you must die at the right time. That time you want to die is not when you will die. You will die at the right time, when everybody will confirm what is killing you. Maaz, all these BMS, BSMS, or BSS we are talking about now, some of them are everywhere. In Facebook, social media, we are BSS. God bless Maaz Nnamdi Kanu. But since for more than 5 to 6 times now, this report now is coming in this broadcast, in this Holy Rock, Radio Biafra, that IPOB did not recognize BSMS. And you that is
My brother, not any of them. If they lie, let them call themselves Maaz Nnamdi Kanu organization, Maaz Uchemefo movement of demolition. If you are not in IPOB family, get out. Get out. How many freedom fighting outfits have been arrested? How many leaders of the freedom fighting outfits, so-called freedom fighting outfits, have been to Abuja? How many of them have been humiliated like Maaz Nnamdi Kanu? How many of them have been kidnapped like IPOB? How many of them have been attacked globally, up to the extent that the pastor of Redeemed Christian Church, Osibanjo, went to America to lie from both sides of his family? How many of them can't they get the truth? Go ahead, please. All of them.
Yeah. Maaz, you check now, some of them, they will not come out here and call and say, Maaz George Oyibo African rep, we are recognized. Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. But you find them in Facebook Live. Are we doing Facebook thing? We have our own media.
Many of them are in WhatsApp group doing rubbish. But the people who are Obodoge are suffering and are living on that bridge as we speak. Are you that dumb? Are you that dumb? It is that we can't hear, can't speak grammar. It is that we can't hear, maybe and see our personality. In those days as a Christian, we were taught to dehuman ourselves. We now begin to say, take the whole world and give us Jesus. Take the whole world and give us Jesus. And when we are giving them the whole world and taking Jesus, we are dying in penury and misery. And then you come to our dialect, we now begin to sing, Abumonye noa, onye kambo noa, Abumonye, Abumomado noa dia mama. How long are we going to live in this level of stupidity and allow some people to bamboozle us into stupidity to the next level that out of fear and intimidation, we can't embrace the truth, neither can we know the truth, not to talk of accepting the truth. My brother hit the nail on the head so I can bring in another person. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Yes, Mazi, my brother. We are on these people because they are bringing a bad name in what we are doing. And I'm urging them now, if you know that you are recognized, call Radio Biafra. We have radio in a day. Radio Biafra broadcast like 4 or 5 places: London, US, Middle East, Israel precisely, and Biafra land, and Biafra television. Call one place and identify yourself and quote us wrong. And anybody listening to our voice, tomorrow you say you are going to send money. You are going to send money to anybody you don't know. You are on your own. And find those people now. Tomorrow you find them they fall sick like fowl. You will see them now. Tomorrow Nigerian army will shoot them. They will bring them one place now. They will tell you they went to protest. They went somewhere. They went for Biafran struggle. That is why they shoot them. But you forgot that you are in mission. Who he sent you will protect you to the end, unless you have soiled your hand somewhere. Any day Mazen Nandekano refused to do what he discussed with Chukwu Kikabiyama, you will see it now. Things will be going differently. But once he's following the rules and regulations that God, Chukwu Kikabiyama, gave to him to give to his children, things will be working for him, and there is no harm on him. All of you telling us that you went to protest, you went this, they shoot you, they do you that. We are watching you. We are watching all of you, because Chukwu Kikabiyama will not bring you out for you to die unnecessarily on pain. You must do his work. Once you have finished his work, you get the reward. That is it. You come out, you are answering sort of name. You are creating a platform on your own. You are doing a lot of things on your own. Where were you before Mazen Nandekano? Before Mazen Nandekano, would you be able to come out and mention Biafra? Even when you are in your room mentioning Biafra, you will be watching close to your window if anybody is answering. People outside there, they are there damaging us, want to kill us. They are asking them in UN about the prisoners. They say they don't know. No, maybe tomorrow they will forget they did not arrest Mazen Nandekano for the first place. One day, Nigeria will deny it, that they did not arrest Mazen Nandekano. And Rochas Okorocha, you will deny you did not arrest our women, our mother. Thank you
very much. Thank you very much.
He will protect us.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Oh, hey, Biafra, caller on the line. Your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My
Go
name
ahead.
is Emmanuel Penny Shimon. I'm calling from Aga, from Enugu State. Onibe, there is something I want to talk this morning, because
Of course, the microphone is on. Just go ahead with what you want to say. Go ahead.
As I'm
please.
talking to you now, I'm very, very annoyed, and my heart is beating. My brother, I came back day before yesterday from Enugu. I went to my village and see my mom. There's one Eze Ben from an area local government. He's collecting money from Hausa Fulani people, keeping them for our side. And when our people talk, he will now tell them, is the way they came, is the way Fulani people came, so they will not do anything. Ben Eze from an area local government. If you come my side, you see how Hausa Fulani people are patrolling. I cried. What I'm trying to say is our youth, every youth has to prepare himself. Stop waiting for Nandekano. Nandekano has done whatever thing he will do for us. Everything has opened.
No, he still has so much to do for us. He has not even started his work. Mazen Nandekano and Uchimefo have not started. They started this journey. They will lead us to the end. If you say they have done, you are opening door for them to say, yes, he has done. Let him stand aside. So other people, we don't want anyone. We don't want any leader.
My brother.
I understand what you are saying, but I want to correct the impression. They have not finished their job. They are not Moses, neither are they Joshua. They are Mazen Nandekano and Uchimefo, and we are Biafrans. And that is how it's going to be. Go ahead, please.
So, as I'm coming back, the whole bus I entered, Fulani outside, all of them carry knives, dagger, carry.
But when you carry it, they will say you are a terrorist or
When you
cultist.
carry it, they say you're a terrorist. My brother, everybody has to go and buy knife and dagger and keep. As they are carrying it, all of us will carry. These Fulani herdsmen and Fulani Hausa herdsmen, I don't know what is their problem. Now the Carlo was saying that time, everybody was saying now they want to deceive us, he's bringing war, he's doing this, he's doing that. Now everybody has seen it. Everybody, this one is not the one you say you will not see or you know hear. Look at what is happening now. Ruga. Everywhere, Ruga area, everywhere, Ruga area. They are doing all their best to make sure that the entry, but is not easy for them. We are ready for them.
Thank you very much.
Everybody, we are ready for them. Anyhow they want it. This time is not the time they will tell us this, that. No, everybody has to prepare himself and wait for them. Thank you very much.
We must continue. Our people must not lose focus. Our people must not lose sight. Our people must understand that we are here for one reason and one reason alone. We want to go home. But there are people who say, no, you will not go home. We will deal with you. We shall see how it ends. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where are you calling from?
Thank you, Matthew. My name.
Your voice seems to be very low. Try and increase the volume.
Okay. Matthew, my name remains Pastor Samuel Odiaki. I'm from Umundamak, and Umundamak is in Urebiri. Urebiri is from Olo province. And that is the special grace of Tukukike Adiama. I am the coordinator of Umuzu Zone 1. Also the coordinator of all the Olo province.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
Yes. Thank you. Matthew, once again, I want to thank you. I want to thank our leader, the only man who disappeared in Biafra land and reappeared in Jerusalem. Matthew, I want to thank our deputy leader, and I want to thank our able Biafra land coordinator, Matthew Kechukwu Igwoha. But I always pray for him, for God to protect and guide him. He's doing great in other states. He's a wonderful man. I want to thank him, Matthew Kechukwu Igwoha. May the school Kadam bless you and him, the African rep. Matthew, as I said yesterday, you see that this sabotage we are talking of, most of the times, some of our members are the saboteurs we have. Some of our members, they are saboteurs.
Not our member.
How?
They are seed planted in our midst.
Yes.
They are trying to gain root now. That is why we will expose them as far as we can. They will never get root in our midst. They are not our member. Some people will say our people are bad. Our people are not bad. Some people who claim to be our people are the bad one. We will separate the wheat from the chaff. Go ahead, please. Not some of our members. No genuine IPOB member will do such nonsense.
Yes.
Only the chaff among us.
IPOB members. Some of them are there only to tell our people to call it asere. They are there only to call asere to stabilize the mind of the some members. They are there. What they are there is only telling IPOB there's too much of contribution. There is too much. As I'm talking to you, that is what is going on even in our zone, even in my zone. What they are moving around, telling people that there are too much of contribution. Every time you pay you pay this, you pay that, and that, before you know it, stabilize the mind.
Thank you very much.
I call those people, they are saboteurs. Anybody that's coming out and telling people that there's too much contribution towards this and that.
Thank you very much.
That person is a saboteur. So, once again, what I want to tell you is that I want to remind all our members that all the people that this Friday, Molu
Thank
province.
you
This
very
is coming
much.
Saturday now. Please call your coordinator and ask your coordinator. He will give you the contact
Thank you
address
very
where
much.
we hold our meeting.
Thank you very much. It is simple. It is very simple. Oh, we are paying too much. Why won't you pay too much? Where there is everybody online telling you, oh, pay this one, pay this one. It look like it's IPOB. It's not IPOB. Go and join your IPOB family. Those who would have said and pointed out this issue are busy looking. Candidate, I don't collect money. Candidate, you are donating money. Candidate. But the people who are collecting money online, you are deaf and blind to them. It is not IPOB. We only say pay your monthly due. George Onibe, I pay my monthly due. From 2014 to today, I have evidence of my monthly due payment. They are stored on the web. And as well, they are in my house. So there is no to talk about it. If I can go and give tithe to Yoruba pastor, why can't I pay IPOB monthly due? Ye no nyinye chineke, ye no nyinye dere mao, ye no konye ngwagi na owo nyinye chineke. Ano mpama. Ana akpari nde mmadụ, ana akpari nde mmadụ. Owo anụmanụ ka anyị ga-akpari. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Of course, that is your Epileptic Network. So much challenge on our line this morning. Those of you on WhatsApp, I'm very sorry you may not be able to come in through there. But if you have access to my direct WhatsApp, you can call this morning. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
All right. My name is AY. I'm calling from Biafra land. I really said for your program this morning, which is very, very interesting. You know, I don't hear so many people they talk about the TOS, at the this one, at the DBC, at the QQQ, at the this and that. My brother, you have just hit the nail at the head.
I have not hit the nail. I am only pointing the hammer to the nail. I will hit it very soon. I will wait for them to do the right thing. If they don't do anything, I will call their house address. I will call the mosque they belong to. I will call everything about them with evidence, and we will come for them. I've not hit the nail on the head. I am pointing the hammer to the nail. They are not pama. Hey, we are formidable because you are smoking Igbo or you're taking Tramadol. Do you know what we take?
My brother,
go ahead, my
you
brother.
have said it all. And if you want these people, they have not gone to any protest in Biafra land. They have not even fixed themselves in IPOB. All the protests that people are going or we are going, you cannot see them there. They have not been arrested. They have not been humiliated. They have not been beaten by the army.
Even the Yoruba Gota media present the secessionalists, Biafra movement, they call them different names. NMB and MMS, and they are actually protesting. They are right. They escort them. But the moment they hear IPOB, these people don't enter and they are paranoid. Hey, shoot them, they are terrorists, terrorize them, they hold microphone. When DSS came to my house, they carry satellite, they carry telescope, they carry microscope. If you see the way they were examining even the sound of my house, because they thought they are coming to Amore. The only thing they saw there is Bible. I don't even have kitchen knife. They were so disappointed. But yet they know this truth. Let them show you gun they recover, or even cutlass they recover from any IPOB member. Anybody they saw it is registered under Nigerian useless state condition.
Never. Can you imagine? This have not been anything. Well, my message today to those that are those in diaspora, I want to tell them that we here in Biafra land, we are the one seeing the army face to face. And I'm advising that anybody that is in diaspora that is not an IPOB member, to God who made me, I don't know what they call these people that allow people to enter the country. Is it immigration or not? I'm asking Biafran in general, that is the head of their tomb, that I want to work in immigration. Those people, they will never enter Biafra land. I'm telling you, they will never enter, because I will be there and I will be watching. Because we cannot suffer here.
My brother, me, I beg IPOB ahead of time. When Biafra come, please, I want to work in DNA office, not immigration. Just buy the machine, let me stand there. Before they even get to immigration, they will meet me first. They are non-pama.
Let them hear my voice. I want to work in immigration. I will
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I will do that job for free. I will do the DNA office for free. I don't need to be paid. I will be winding up. We have two leaders. our leader and his deputy. Only these two people. Outside two of them, everybody is counterfeit. Most people tell you, I'm in Europe. That even make you more fake than Europe. When you are coming home, you will follow backyard and enter. And you are formidable outside there. You think I know thousands of IPOB today who will be willing to take me out of Nigeria? But I'm not too brave and not going to be nonchalant or anyhow you want to put it. But I just understand that he who wear the shoe feel the pain. So you do the right thing. We are from here. You have to pay money. We have to do. What do you know that is going on, man? What do you know? Maybe one day God will help us. Don't let anybody deceive you. Any instruction not coming from Mazi Uchimefo or our supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his deputy on this platform, live and direct, make you use your tongue, count your teeth. Use your tongue, count your teeth. Because at the end of the day, you will have nobody to blame. Honestly, there will be nobody for you to blame. I hope you understand. This is where we will be drawing the curtain this morning for this morning broadcast. For those of you who are misbehaving and you think you are going to have your way, you are an IPOB, you are there misbehaving, and somewhere along the line you are from Afadi Beku and you think it gives you the right to misbehave, you never know what is coming for you. My duty is not to undo anybody. My duty is not to antagonize anybody. My duty is to make sure that I hold the line. Within the jurisdiction, I am asked to do my job. But after that, we are all air but dust. All the Kwegu. I sign off from here. I love you, genuine Biafrans. I love you, those who are in support of our leader and mass and our deputy. May Chukwu Kikabema guide and protect all of us. That he weaken the hands of our enemy on a daily basis. While he makes our hands stronger than the hand of those who intend to kill us. May we never disappoint the next generation of Biafrans because our fathers did not disappoint us. And in the end, may the message be passed across the globe to every well-meaning Homo sapiens that we are not here to conquer anybody. We are here to ensure that we exercise our right to self-determination as it was, first of all, God-given ever before there was anything like United Nations. We remember Biafrans without apology. We ask for our freedom. With no favor or trying to intimidate others. We must go home. I sign off from here. Remain blessed and focused.
Amufani na bolu se soni rose
Wotazeni lufamusa baliamu Akwaba yukoma Emeseli fakochaba inazu Nipado bezeki nani Akwase mwenyenga kwa mwanemu Mwenyeka nga posi oyoma Yeku watu wenu nekene Ewo Akuwasi adio Yeku watu wenu Amanjanese Akuwasi adio Yeku watu wenu Amanjanese Imanumu wana masi manenu aru Emese papulu sonjo nenaru Amufani na buluze sani reze Ewo Apaze mwenyenga pongwanemu Onye kamunya gajibasi Nekumu watu benumu Amandianese Akuwasi adio Yeku watu wenu Amandianese